can divide decimal numbers by whole numbers. Like this, 63 6/10 divided by 3. There's some steps to this. First, make a magnitude estimate. Second, put the decimal up your nose. Third, divide like normal. And fourth, put the decimal back in to make your answer match your estimate. Let me show you. In 63 6/10 divided by 3, when I divide that, am I likely to get an answer in the ones? Well, I know that 63 6/10, that's kind of close to 60. And if I did 60 divided by 3, I would get 20. So that's bigger than the ones place. And it's smaller than the hundredths place. And it's much bigger than the tenths place. 20 is an answer that's in the tens place. Now I've made my magnitude estimate. Next, I'm going to put the decimal up my nose. And divide 636 by 3. I just take the decimal out, put it up my nose so I don't lose it, and I carry on like normal. 636 divided by 3. I know I can put at least 200 threes in there. That would be 600. Take away. And I can put 12 threes in 36. And I'm left with 0. So 3 goes into 636 212 times. But I need my answer to be in the tens. That was what my estimate was. So I'm going to take the decimal back out of my nose and stick it into my number in a place that makes my answer be in the tens. 21 2/10. Done. Here's another example. 4 752 thousandths divided by 9. Do you remember what the first step was? That's right, we're going to make a magnitude estimate. If I take about 5, this is close to 5, and I divide it by 9, 5 divided by 9, 5/9. That's pretty close to half, so I'm going to get an answer that's around 1/2. And that's smaller than the ones, and smaller than the tens, and much smaller than the hundreds. That's an answer that's in the tenths place. So I know my answer is going to be in the tenths place. Now I've made my magnitude estimate. Step 2, put the decimal up my nose and divide 4,752 by 9. Here we go. I know there's at least, 100 nines would be 900, so I know there's at least 200 nines. That's 1,800. 2,952. There's 300 more nines in that. $252. There's 20 nines there. $72. That's 8 nines. I'm going to add it up. 528. 4,752 divided by 9 equals 528. But if I think back to my magnitude estimate, my answer is supposed to be about half, which is in the tenths place. So when I take the decimal out of my nose, put it back in the problem, I'm going to put it right here, actually. So I get 0.528. That's my answer. Now you try. Solve 361.5 divided by 5. Remember that your steps are 1, make a magnitude estimate. 2, put the decimal up your nose. 3, divide like normal. 4, put the decimal back in to make your answer match your estimate. Go ahead and pause while you solve. All right, here's my magnitude estimate. 400 divided by 5 would be 80. So I know my answer is going to be in the tens place. Now I put the decimal up my nose. There's my nose. And the decimal's going up it. It's a crazy nose. And I do 3,615 divided by 5. I can see that there are at least 600 fives in there. That would be 3,000. Leaving me with 615. There are at least 30 more fives, which would be 600. Leaving me with 3 more fives to make 15. So, 633 fives in 3,615. But if I think back to my magnitude estimate, it should be in the tens, which means my decimal, when it comes out of my nose, is going to go right there. 63.3. That's an answer in the tens. 361.5 divided by 5 equals 63.3. Now you try again. 213 and 6/10 divided by 4. There's that decimal right there. Okay, now that you've solved it, let's make a magnitude estimate. 200 divided by 4 would be about 50. So I need an answer that's in the tens place again. Put the decimal up my nose. I go 2,136. Decimal in the nose. Divided by 4. Well, in 2,000 there are going to be 500 fours. And that's 2,000. Leaving me with 136. There's 25 fours. I know that's 100. Which leaves me with 36. And there's 9 fours in that. So, 534 fours is my answer. But I need an answer in the tens place. So when I take that decimal out of my nose, it goes right there. That's where it makes my answer in the tens place. If I put my decimal here, I'd have 5 and 34/10. That's much too small. If I put it out here, I'd have 534. And that's much too big. So I need to put it right there, right in the right spot. 213.6 divided by 4 equals 53.4. Next steps. Complete the practice page and take the online quiz. I can divide decimal numbers by whole numbers. Can you?